Hello, collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. We'll start with the tarot first. The Huge. We'll see what comes out today. The Hierophant reverse. I just saw Tower at the bottom of the deck. Oop. Oh, and the Nine of Swords, I guess, wanted to make an appearance. So the Tower, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords reverse, for some reason wanted to show themselves. Someone's going through a tower. And then we have Hermit upright, Sun upright. Ten of Cups reverse. This freaking Ten of Cups reverse. Oh man, someone's not having a good time, you know? Someone is not having a good time. Excuse me, let me fix my light really quick so you can see the cards. But someone is not having a good time with this Ten of Cups coming out reverse, I'm telling you. It's like somebody's dreams got shattered, or somebody's fantasy got shattered, or something that they really wanted is now like all over the place. Like domestic disharmony, like things not going well in this person's relationships, all around, you know. This person doesn't, you know, believe in anything higher or a higher power. And, you know, in times of great struggle, especially when you feel like you're all alone and on your own, and sometimes Spirit puts us in those situations, the only way to go is inward and to believe, right? To believe that things will get better, to have some type of faith, right? Not for this person, apparently. Whatever they did was very foolish. Very foolish. They could have done it for money. This person mistook somebody's kindness for weakness. They have misaligned values with those around them. So it's like, you know, the place they find themselves in now is not really where they want to be. They're realizing that they don't have much in common with whoever's surrounding them right now. Or, you know, they thought they did. What else do we got? Dang. I just saw the 10 of Swords. This kind of energy came out yesterday, and this energy was the reason why I did not do any reads over the weekend, because it's getting wild out there for these karmics, I'm telling you. The Empress reverse. Ace of Cups reverse, Empress reverse. Someone's being left alone. It's like forcing them into a position that they don't want to be in, and they don't have any control over it. Seems to be happening to a lot of people who are on the bottom of the wheel right now, because they got exposed with that sun energy. Someone feels blocked off because they lied. Yeah, see, lies being exposed. Lies being exposed. People speaking on the truth of a situation. In most of your situations, collective, a lot of the truth is it's just falling out left and right from people's pockets, mouths, minds. You know, it's all over the place. It's something that can't be ignored. It's something that can't be tiptoed around anymore. You know, when the truth comes knocking, right? Just prepare to fall, because there's no way to get around the truth. The truth will always remain the truth. You will lose against the truth. And a lot of these people are losing. Losing because they decided to, you know, be very ruthless with their actions, their words, their time, their energy. Abusing and using other people's emotions. When it comes to the heart, you should never play with anyone's heart. That's playing a wild game. That's playing a wild game, a dangerous game, especially if somebody is being very genuine and honest and caring with you in that department, and you go and, you know, F them over because you have some type of superiority complex, some type of inflated ego, some type of, you know, something, you know? And this is where these people find themselves. Backed down into a fucking hole somewhere. Not by choice, by the truth, okay? By the truth. By the divine. By divine intervention. These people find themselves alone, trying to figure out where they went wrong. Some of them actually, you know, trying to better themselves in certain types of ways and forgive themselves and try to grow from the experience. Others, not even trying. Not even trying. Trying to dig the hole deeper, actually, for some of these people. Because they refuse to do the work or to learn the lesson. Some of them are out there sleeping around. Some of them are out there overindulging in substances. Some of them have went so far, they can't return. There is no return. There's no coming back. Those would be people who are locked up in jail, got STDs. It's like they've reached a point where there is no turning back. Something has changed so bad that there is no way back. And for a lot of the collective, you know, you walked away from the situation in the Eight of Cups. You took what emotions you had left. You took anything that, you know, you really cared about with you, the lessons that you learned, and you moved on. You balanced yourself out. You stayed grounded. It may have been a tough journey, but you're still standing. And for some of these people, that's crazy. That's crazy work. After everything they've done to you to emotionally destroy you, block your relationships, block your love life, block everything for you. And still, you're standing. Someone also is very worried about someone finding out more things about what they've done. There are people out here who've already gotten busted, right? And they're still worried about more things coming out about what they did. So there's more, you know, there's more. Like I said, it's falling out of people's mouths, falling out of people's pockets, haunting them in their brains. It's the price you pay for being very deceptive, is most times you don't get a wink of sleep at night. You can't go throughout your day without having very, very haunting thoughts about some of the very destructive things you've done to people. You don't get no rest. There is no rest for the wicked. We have Eight of Pentacles upright. Someone's working on something because they have some type of happy memories with you. You could have grew up with this person. This person knows you're innocent. They have some type of nostalgia with you. Someone knows that you're loving yourself right now. They do. They know you walked away and you're loving yourself right now. Somebody who tried to block you is now blocked themselves, and nobody is giving this person any kind of attention. It's this Empress reverse person. Whatever this person did, man or woman, to you is being discovered for what they did. Their lies. They use these lies to be very brutal towards you, behind your back, mind you, not to your face, behind your back. To cause confusion for others, to have people look at you in a certain type of way, to cloud people's judgment of you. You know, some people fell for these lies, others did not. And, you know, most of these people who followed this Empress person reverse, right? They were already looking for a reason not to like you. So that's why they jumped on the bandwagon with this person. Those people too are also being exposed. And it's crazy because they want to sit there and point the finger at this Empress reverse, but you're the one who listened to this person, followed this person. You're not going to take any responsibility for that. You think the universe didn't see that or didn't see anything else you participated in along with this person? Yeah, sure. We'll see how that works out for you. My God, some of these people, the type of I don't want to take no accountability for my own actions and my own self is fucking crazy with these karmics. I'm telling you, it's crazy. They want to hide it so bad. They want to cover it up so bad, you know? And most of these people are having struggling relationships because now people are finding out these lies, these very brutal lies meant to destroy your relationships. And now these people's relationships is getting destroyed. People are walking away from these people. Whoever participated, whoever started, it's insane. And it was for some lover situation. So there's lovers involved out here with the King of Pentacles. Both of these cards are upright. Trying to get in the way of some type of divine connection with the King of Pentacles. Someone's trying to fight their way back, or someone really tried to stop this from happening. They were very courageous in the types of actions that they would take, trying to gear up for the worst. Trying to stop someone, trying to take someone's energy, trying to confuse someone's energy. You could be this King of Pentacles in a lover situation. Trying to make it very hard for people to come together. Trying to make it hard for people to, you know, be in your life or for you to be in other people's lives. Someone wanted people looking at you sideways. Now they're getting that kind of energy back. You were protected the entire time. Possibly by ancestors. Passed on family member of yours. Possibly an earth sign. Yeah, there's something here about some type of transformative love, something that you have with another person. It could be, it doesn't have to be romantic, you know. It could just be something, someone significant that was supposed to be in your life. Someone knew this. They wanted to destroy this. Something where you're supposed to work together. Some type of divine contract. And, you know, the kind of energy I'm getting out here too is whoever these person is still trying to think up of some conjured up bullshit to try to get themselves out of this. They look very disheveled. They look very lost. They look very desperate, you know? Very desperate. Someone's trying to remain optimistic, like, hey, maybe some of their lives will stick, but it's it's not working out that way, unfortunately. There could be some type of opportunity coming back around with the King of Pentacles. Someone tried to delay this person, get this person stuck. This could be you or someone that you know. This person was almost a sacrifice, but they were also protected. This could be you or someone you know, the person that you're supposed to work with. Someone's trying to avoid arguments. So someone was, you know, getting into a lot of arguments with people, you know, in the past. All my reads are timeless, past, present, future. Take it as it resonates, man or woman. Flip the roles as they need to be. But someone now wants to put down the wands, right? They don't want to fight no more in the Five of Wands reverse. They don't want to fight no more. They don't want to sit there and argue the point anymore because it makes them look worse because of what's already being discovered. I don't know. What I just heard, what was a closed off system is now reopened. So something about something being closed off based off of whatever information this person was spewing out there, trying to cause some type of illusion. The illusion is over. This person still wants to live in a fantasy world, but it's being shredded to pieces. There's blocks in this person's life right now. I'm telling you, they can't go nowhere. They got to be careful what they say and who they're talking to, because I feel like good news travels fast, right? And the truth will always remain the truth no matter what. And these two situations are very, it's got this person sandwiched, you know? It's not looking good. Talk about falling into your own trap or destroying your own reputation. Like, really. This person is trying to come up with creative, you know, ways to try to get themselves out of this, and it's not working. They feel overwhelmed. The anxiety is setting in. This person could have cheated on people and people found out, and they did a lot more than just cheat, you know. They lied. They could have stole things. They could have taken action, you know, on something. Like physically in the 3D realm, did something to someone that they were trying to cover up. This person is upset that you have a very good intuition. Your intuition led you away from some type of very draining situation where nobody has any kind of spiritual freedom. This feels like something very locked down. Like, you know, I keep hearing closed system is reopening, you know? Someone feels very foolish now because the type of steps you took, however you took those steps, was not in the way they were expecting you to. I almost get the energy like you just kept walking and walking and walking. And at some point, you know, this person thought maybe, I don't know, a couple miles down the road, you would turn around or you would come to your senses and return to an Ace of Cups reverse, to an Ace of Swords reverse person? No, thank you. That Empress falls right between those two. Why the hell would you want to go back to this person or even be around this person? This is what's being exposed. The World reverse. Someone can't go nowhere. They're stuck in these struggling relationships. They're stuck in this energy of their relationship struggling. Whatever dream or illusion they were trying to build up in their mind, where they don't have to answer to any higher power whatsoever, that there is no moral code, that there are no rules. Look at where it got you. Look at where he got you, you know? Empress reverse, look at where the fuck you are. What the fuck? Something was supposed to happen in spring and it didn't with a child. So somebody could have said they were pregnant and they're not, or somebody's not keeping a child. Or they're on the fence about keeping the child. Something like that. This person's way off balance. They could be trying to ask the Most High for mercy. You know? Someone could feel like they want to reach out to you, but with this Ace of Cups reverse and this Ace of Swords reverse, I just don't feel like anything that comes out of the mouth or any type of emotion is going to be genuine from this person. They're doing this because they are stuck alone and they don't like being alone. This person never learned how to be alone and okay with self. They've always got to be running around doing something, doing someone, right? Have someone there all the time because they're just so afraid to be alone. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what they are like. They don't know who they are. I'm so tired of these people coming out reverse in these reads, especially this Empress reverse, this High Priestess reverse, these motherfuckers that are reversed. That's why I'm going so hard on them right now. You know, so sick of it. You want to come out in the reads? Okay, fine, I'll talk about you. Your energy is here. Night vision. This person doesn't know what you're doing. This person can't spy on you. Something ended with them being able to access you through some type of Ten of Cups. Like there is no more there. Trying to block you off from your intuition, trying to block you, period, is over. They didn't see something coming. They didn't expect you to do something, like let them go. Storyteller, whatever you said was the truth, okay? Whatever you said, when you left, how you left, about some Ace of Cups reverse, it was the truth. Someone doesn't like that you spoke the truth, 101, something that you learned about someone. Because this person lives in lies. They don't like the truth because they can't compete with the truth. You're very wise and you're very observant and you have a very good heart. And this person can't compete with that. This person don't know what to do with that except manipulate it. Because this could be a friend, family member, ex-lover. Take it as it resonates. All these karmics are going through some shiznit right now. Let's see, what is this? Joy reverse. It's joy reverse. This is an unhappy person. You planted good seeds. Somebody's sister is involved. Someone knows you're some type of spiritual royalty in a sense. Because of how protected you are, they tried to do something very fast. They know you're very gentle. You lead with a gentle but firm hand, right? Anywhere you go. Gentle but firm. I feel like this could be someone who lets another person walk all over them just to get what they want. And this goes for groups, family members, coworkers, bosses, whatever it is. This person doesn't like that they have to put on a mask, different masks for different people, for different situations all the time. And you just remain the same person every single time, no matter where you go. This person doesn't like that. This person doesn't like they can't lie on you. You pretty much show people who you are right off the rip without, having to sugarcoat anything. People can see your heart when they meet you. This person likes to hide that. This person don't like that kind of vulnerability. They see it as a weakness. And somehow, some way you get to walk protected in this type of energy while this person is getting handled by the universe and they don't understand it. Like, how could they be so tough and be in this situation and you be so vulnerable and so protected? I don't know, It's a good question to ask. Father reverse. This person could have father issues. Or someone's father tried to get in the way of somebody's soulmate connection. Or someone thought they were going to be a father. Someone could have told them they were pregnant or they got someone pregnant in order to keep them from some type of soulmate connection. It's different for all of you. Take what resonates. Someone was just cooking up ideas, cooking up lies. A brother and a sister. A brother reverse, sister upright. This kind of energy came out before. Somebody's brother was screwing him over, working with the enemy behind her back to keep him stuck. Somebody's sister found out about it. There could be something about cheating out here and a possible child involved in this situation. You're protected by your ancestors. That's why the sun is shining down on this Ace of Swords reverse. The lies that were told about you. Maybe someone said you were a very emotionless person and all you cared about was physical things. But they're not going to take any accountability for their own actions, right? If a very kind, loving, compassionate person is mad at you, yelling at you, and wants to kick your ass, what did you do to that very kind, compassionate person that everyone knows that you're not being honest about? Because I tell you what, the person that cares the most, the person that's the compassionate the most, the person that has the biggest heart ever, that's the last person you want to piss off, right? And then you got to think, what did that person do to that person to make them pissed off like that, or to make them so defensive like that? And then point the finger like, see, I told you this person was crazy. Like, what? How in the world does that make any freaking sense to any of these karmics? You think you cannot be seen for what you're doing? You think you will not get caught eventually for your bullshit? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. In all honesty, good freaking luck with that. Most people who live that kind of life, they don't get away with it for too long. I have seen it in my own family, my own life. To people I know, it never ends well for them. And I am so sorry, collective, that you have to experience shit like this, but it's all a lesson for us. We are put in these people's lives for different reasons, sometimes just to expose them. Someone wanted to keep you disconnected also from your spirit family. Someone didn't want you fulfilling some type of dream. And also someone was trying to alter your morals, especially like emotionally, how you accept love, how you show love, the type of love you give, you know, to others. Oh, that was a lot. Gossip. There's gossip out here about this 10 of Cups reverse. How someone didn't see something coming. Someone's thinking and looking really hard at a situation. 12-12 could be important. 19-19. 1-2-3. So something's progressing, or someone's taking the necessary steps towards someone. House, home, family. So this is happening, family, friends, co-workers, in different people's lives. Someone could have left a home with the Ace of Cups up there in the house. Someone left a house because of the emptiness of the home, the emotional blockage in the home. There was no emotion in the home. Someone was trying to block your intuition in a home. Someone tried to do this to keep you from talking or to keep you from expressing yourself through speech or throat chakra, something like this. The wisdom that you know. Like someone doesn't want you to be seen for who you are because of what type of illusion or lies that they spun around you. You could be in hermit mode inside of your home, going inward, listening to your intuition, doing a lot of self-love work, and someone else feels completely blocked off. There's gossip about this. So people are talking about whatever happened to you, collective. Some cycle that ended. It was a negative cycle. Someone could have said they saw you doing something at night that was bullshit. Now this person has anxiety because people are talking about how much this person lied on you to try to destroy your dreams, to try to keep you from connecting with others. Now that's what's happening to this person. Energy, passion, speed, activity, news, messages. Something's happening very fast to this Empress, and I don't think they like it. With that Tower we saw at the bottom of the deck, I don't think they like it at all. They are not happy about it for sure. That the truth about you is actually coming out, is actually being seen, and it's being seen very fast. It's like, you know, everything's so quiet. That's when you got to worry the most, right? When it gets so quiet, not even the bugs are creaking, not even the birds are chirping. That's when you got to worry, right? That's when you got to worry, when you don't hear a damn thing. It's almost like a tidal wave about to hit the freaking coast after an earthquake. All that built up shit that you lied about years and years and years ago, you thought, oh, it's so long ago, it's never going to come back. And meanwhile, that wave is almost 100 foot high, about ready to slam into your fucking house. That's the kind of energy I'm getting off of this read right now. Whatever's happening to this High Priestess reverse, man or woman, take it as it resonates, it's not good. The news coming out about this person, the messages, the chatter going back and forth about this person, what they decided to put their energy into, the weight they decided to put on somebody else's shoulders. They were very passionate about doing this to you. This was a hobby to them, an activity to them, to bring you so much disharmony and to take your joy. You could be a Virgo, a Pisces. We have Pisces again, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Taurus again. Oh. Moon, upright. Cancer, Pisces energy, See the moon and the sun? The sun and the moon, your ancestors are balancing out a situation. This person can't affect your joy anymore, can't affect your authenticity, can't lie on you anymore. This could have been happening inside a home, or someone was trying to keep you from leaving a home or keep you trapped in a home. Take it as it resonates. But you left, you rode away, and you took your energy with you, and that's what's exposing this person. Something you did, collective, something you did is turning around whatever stories were being told about you. Whether it's in the spiritual realm or down here, this person's getting busted. And anybody they worked with, you know, with the quickness too. Someone lied about your emotional stability. Someone lied, you know, claiming to have all this knowledge, claiming to have all this wisdom, claiming to have all this intuition to be something that they are not, and they're getting caught up for it. Whatever they said, whatever they lied about, however they guided others in certain situations, it's all falling back on this person. The lights are being turned on in a very dark situation here. Or finally, someone's coming to the realization that something went way too far. And again, imagination out here. I saw imagination twice. This person was just cooking up lies for you, collective. Nothing is moving for this person anymore. This person could have been very abusive, trying to put you in harm's way. A snake. All right, let me see. Let me grab another deck. Let's see what else comes out. What else do we need to know about this read? See, imagination. 3 freaking times. This person, all that imagination power that they had, they put it into destroying you. Somehow, some way, this person just sat around and thought up of freaking ideas to destroy your life. And now their life is getting destroyed. Surrender. This person is being made to surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah. You don't have any control. This person doesn't have any control anymore over what is happening. They don't have any control over the rumors. A negative cycle for you is ending, and that's bad news for them. Death. Holy shiznit. Wow. It is really, you know, this energy, it came out yesterday too. I was like, oh, shoot, right? And it was, what was it? It was the High Priestess reverse, 8 of Wands, and death. Something is coming for this person. Something is following this person, no matter how much this person tries to hide. There is nowhere you can hide when karma comes to knock on your door, however it may show up. Ask yourself a good question. What kind of energy were you sending out? Because that'll give you an answer about who's knocking. What kind of intention were you sending out? Was it to harm? Was it love? Was it good intended or bad intended? Imagination, embrace, nourish the creative aspect of my mind. This person, there could be something off balance with this person in the mental area. It's like they hyperfixated on something. They were obsessed with doing something to you, lying on you. It was a hobby. Your ancestors, spirit guides, the divine has seen everything that this person has done. They know every thought that this person has had. You must be mindful of your thoughts, right? Nothing we think, do, say, none of that is ever private. I wish everyone knew that. As much as we'd like to think it's private, it's not when it comes to the spiritual realm. You are seen for everything you do, every thought you have. And eventually, you or your lineage will have to answer for that at some point. Can I just get a couple more cards out here? What else do we need to know? Do not push me. So this person was warned to leave you alone. This person was warned to leave you alone by your ancestors. This person, your ancestors, their ancestors were like, you shall not pass, or, you know, do not pass, you know, at your own detriment. And this person did not care. Ignored all the warning signs. They don't care. They pushed the envelope, right? They pushed the envelope as far as they could freaking push it, as far as the universe would tolerate, right? And now it's not good what's coming back. This person is very stressed out. This person's having headaches. This person can't sleep. This person is off their rocker for the most part. Trying to focus, but it's not working. This could have been a type of energy they were sending out to you. Scattered thoughts, depression, sickness, illness, death. This person wanted to point the finger at you. Every time. Every single time. You're the problem. Oh, man. I wish you guys could feel the energy out here. It's, oh, man. You're good enough as you are right now. So someone wanted you to keep doubting yourself. They wanted to put an end to your self-confidence. You failed, so what? This person's beat up. This person got handled by your spirit team for putting their energy all in the wrong places. They're having a hard fall for the lies they told, even an emotional one as well. This person is possibly already a little messed up emotionally before all of this began, and oh, this is going to either clean it out or make it worse. This person could have body shamed you for how you look, how you dress, how you act, picking you apart. Putting a death to your personality, who you actually really are, just trying to end things for you constantly. And you worked through all of this. You surrendered it, gave it to the divine, and moved forward. Someone kept wanting to just bug you, poke at you. Get under your skin on purpose. What did they call it? Rage bait? Press all your fucking buttons and then press the record button when you decide to lose your mind or, you know, decide to twist around you defending yourself into you're a hateful, angry freaking person. What did you do to that person to piss them off that bad? Because normally they're not like that, right? They're kind, they're loving, and you pissed them off. What did you do? Is like what people are asking now. This person's so busy pointing the finger and wow, they're about to get wrung out. Somebody's laundry is going to be out on the street. A feminine energy. Soul essence energy. There's a lot of energy out here. Definitely energy manipulation. Somebody understands how energy works. Somebody was trying to work with it in a very negative way against you. Chance, luck, fortune. You have too much luck on your side though. Somebody was trying to walk in your essence. Someone would want to poke fun at you and everything that you are, how you dress, your style, whatever it is, so that you would stop doing it, right? You would stop being who you are to appease others, and then they would take over how you were, right? They would be like, oh, this is my style now. Like, completely destroy your confidence and then try to walk in your energy now that you don't do what you're supposed to be doing because someone got in your head. Hopefully none of you had to experience that, or none of you let it get that far. I feel like for most of the collective, you could see this shit from a mile away. I love you. Somebody here wants to admit to you that they love you. This could be like the whole reason why this started, because I saw something, you know, about that. A lover's situation is involved in this mess. Somehow, some way, someone could be coming forward to express how they feel about you. They're surrendering how they feel. There could be excitement about this person finally coming towards you to show you something or provide some type of loving energy towards you. It doesn't feel, with the Lovers upright, it doesn't feel malicious. I don't know what it is. Could be some type of soulmate contract with a new best friend, a mentor. It could be romantic, like someone really cares about you. Someone's admitting that they care about you. Someone's admitting that they actually love you. Whereas before, maybe they didn't say it enough or something like that. They didn't say it enough. They realize they haven't said it enough and now they want to. Something about the energy out here balancing itself out, collective. Or you in this self-love energy, you know, you love yourself, you know, you love yourself. I love myself, right? You look in the mirror, I love you. This could be that too, with that Ace of Cups reverse. Your self-love. Your self-love is what makes you lucky. Your self-love is, it's amazing, you know, it's gotten you out of a lot of tough situations with people who don't love themselves, people who are very insecure with themselves. Like I said, this person doesn't like walking around in their own damn energy because they gotta change suits all the time, right? You just are who you are 100% of the time. Lust, sexual desire, sexual passion. Someone could be having some lustful thoughts about you. There is some underlying energy here about a lover's connection. This could be what this person was trying to stop. This Empress reverse person, man or woman. You could be a man or woman. The lover situation that you have with someone could be a man or a woman. Take it as it resonates. But there is something out here about that. Someone trying to cover something up, block something off. This is ending. Someone wanted someone to be stuck in some type of way of thinking that isn't working out for them anymore. Because nobody believes in anything they say anymore. They've led people down the wrong path. I'm seeing that here. Out of like false love, false emotion. Toxic, poisonous, destructive. Yeah, you know. For sure. Empress reverse, for sure. Shame, humiliation, embarrassment. Yeah, you should feel fucking ashamed of your actions. The kind of energy I'm getting out here for this Empress reverse, you should feel fucking ashamed. What is wrong with you? Go fucking heal that shit. All for what? A lover's upright connection? You did all of this freaking mess to end up nowhere with nothing? No respect, no credibility. You lost everything you're trying to hold on to. What the hell is wrong with you? It's beyond me. It is beyond me how people think they can get away with this kind of stuff. Somebody with red hair could be involved. Somebody with red hair loves you. Someone could have tried to stop someone from loving you, trying to stop someone from having some type of attraction to you. They did it in every single way they possibly could, with lying to other people, taking shots at your confidence if you were ever around this person. And then when you were not around this person was talking mad shit about you and then smiling in your face. Like, we're all cool. I love you. This person could have some type of underlying attraction to you that they are not being honest about. And the fact that you want nothing to do them kind of destroyed their ego in some form. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, romantic relation. So there is some type of lover situation out here. I don't think it's with this Empress reverse. This Empress reverse is somebody who is causing problems in whatever the lover situation is, whoever it is with. Someone who's trying to get in the way of a romantic relationship. They tried to walk in your essence. They tried to swap energies, change the energy of a situation through lies, manipulation, emotional manipulation. Just cooking up all kinds of different ways to do and conjure up crap to ruin your life, to ruin your relationships, to ruin any chance you had of finding love. Asia. Someone could be Asian, living in Asia, traveling to Asia, coming from Asia. I am not your victim. I am your kryptonite. You freaking tell them, collective. You freaking tell them. Tell them. Tell them with your energy. Tell them with your actions. Tell them with your... Tell them with your essence, you know, tell them with your aura. I ain't your victim. If anything, you played your damn self. Anger, vexation, crossness. Someone is so pissed. Fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Someone is in sorrow and depression. They feel ashamed. They feel angry. Anger, humiliation, toxic, destructive, sadness, sorrow, depression, everything this person was trying to put you under, everything that this person was trying to get a reaction out of you, this is what this person is experiencing now. All of this negative, freaking low vibrating energy. All of this they were trying to put on you. Now they're experiencing it. Red, brown, root chakra, survival, trust, grounding, I am. This person was trying to, man, you know, this is just one of those energies that deserves what they get. You take actionable steps towards hurting someone on purpose. You freaking deserve what you get. I will say it every single time. This person ignored the signs, indication, the warnings, the do not mess with this one, stay away from this one. Do not push this one. You know what I mean? Do not touch the hair on my anointed. Not one little hair. Don't you do it. No, this person didn't want to listen to that either. January, June, October. Something significant could be happening in these months. Attractive, handsome, beautiful. Somebody who finds you very attractive, handsome, and beautiful is coming towards you. Somehow, some way. Someone didn't want this to happen. I don't know. It's a lover situation. It's something significant. For those of you not looking for relationships, only take what resonates, okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It was some type of significant relationship. It could be a mentor, a job, a boss, or something. Someone was supposed to be working with you in this lifetime, and someone tried to destroy that for you. And somehow, some way, through all of this crazy mess, it still seems to be peering through, or something is still happening. And this person still just can't believe it. And that's why they're pissed. And Aries. Group, clique, community. There's a group, clique, or community gossiping about all of this jazz right now. Something about you constantly getting back up and going. Getting back up and going. Learning from your mistakes and going. Something apparently that this person is struggling with it. Right? They wanted to put you through that multiple times, but they can't even get through it once. They probably won't get through this. for how freaking devastating it looks and feels. Well, good luck with that. If this read resonated with you, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. I hope you have a great day, collective. Take care. Bye.